They say dogs are man's best friend. But what if your best friend could solve puzzles, open doors, outsmart your commands, and even work as a police officer? Yep, some dogs aren't just cute and cuddly, they're geniuses in fur. From herding sheep like seasoned professionals to learning over 1,000 words, these dogs will leave you wondering if they secretly run the household. But which breeds are actually the brainiest? Let's find out. In this video, we're counting down the top 5 most intelligent dog breeds in the world. Not just based on cuteness, though that helps, but real scientific studies, expert rankings, and how they perform in tasks, training, and problem solving. Whether you're a proud dog owner or just secretly watching for your dream pup, prepare to be impressed and maybe a little intimidated by just how clever these dogs really are. Ready? Let's dive in. At first glance, the Shetland Sheep Dog looks like a mini version of a Collie, fluffy, elegant, and probably too posh to get muddy. But don't let the looks fool you. This little legend is one of the smartest dogs on the planet. Originally bred in the Shetland Islands of Scotland, these dogs weren't just chasing balls for fun. They were herding sheep across rugged terrain, often making decisions on their own without human commands. What makes them stand out? They learn new commands in less than 5 tries, and they obey them 95% of the time. Basically, they understand what you want before you've finished saying it. They're also emotional geniuses. Shelties are deeply in tune with their owner's moods, meaning if you're sad, they'll cuddle up, and if you're pretending to throw the ball again, they're not falling for it. So if you want a dog that's obedient, affectionate, and sharp as a tack, the Shetland Sheep Dog's got you covered. But that's just number 5. Wait till you see who's next. The Golden Retriever. Friendly, photogenic, and always ready to bring you a random sock as a gift. But behind that goofy grin and wagging tail, a seriously clever brain. Golden Retrievers are famous for their gentle nature, but they're also problem solvers, quick learners, and expert communicators. That's why they're one of the top choices for therapy dogs, guide dogs, and search and rescue missions. You don't just hand out those jobs to anyone with cute ears. You need a brain and a heart. These dogs are incredibly easy to train because they actually want to make you happy. Tell them to sit, roll over, or fetch your slippers. They'll do it with pride. And if you accidentally say walk too loud, good luck calming them down again. They thrive on routine, mental challenges, and being part of the action, which means they'll try to help with anything. Laundry, gardening, emotionally processing your day, they're in. In short, they're the kind of mate who's got your back, understands your mood, and still looks good doing it. Next up, number 3. Things are about to get seriously smart. The German Shepherd isn't just intelligent, it's tactical. These dogs are basically the special forces of the dog world. Strong, loyal, and famously sharp, German Shepherds are often the go-to breed for police units, military tasks, and service work. Why? Because they don't just follow orders, they understand why the orders matter. They're incredibly fast learners and can be trained to perform complex tasks, from sniffing out danger to guiding people with disabilities through busy cities. And once they've learned something, they don't forget it. But they're not all business. German Shepherds are also affectionate and protective of their families. They've got that perfect blend of brawn and brains, like having a personal bodyguard who also happens to be a detective and a babysitter. And here's the wild part. Their intelligence isn't just instinctual, it's problem solving. They can figure out how to open doors, climb fences, and even manipulate simple tools, all without being taught. So yeah, if your German Shepherd ever gives you that look, just know they might be 2 steps ahead. And now, on to number 2, where things get freakishly smart. Don't let the fancy haircut fool you. The Poodle isn't just a pretty face. This dog is a full-blown genius in a designer coat. Poodles consistently rank among the smartest breeds in the world, and not just because they can strut their stuff at dog shows. These dogs are fast learners, excellent problem solvers, and love mental stimulation almost as much as belly rubs. Originally bred as water retrievers, yep, those posh pups used to fetch ducks from lakes, Poodles are brilliant at understanding complex commands commands, adapting to new environments, and even learning human-like routines. That's why they crush it in agility training, obedience competitions, and even circus performances. Yes, circus. They've literally been trained to perform in front of crowds for centuries. And get this, they come in 3 sizes: standard, miniature, and toy. Same brain, just different packaging. If you're looking for a dog that's not only clever, but also hypoallergenic, stylish, and surprisingly athletic, the Poodle checks all the boxes. They'll outsmart your excuses and match your outfit. But if the Poodle is number 2, who could possibly be number 1? Stick around, the crown goes to a dog so clever, it might be planning your next move before you do. And here we are at the top of the list, the Border Collie. A dog so intelligent, it's almost unfair to the rest of the animal kingdom. These dogs are the brainiacs of the canine world. Originally bred for herding sheep along the border of England and Scotland, Border Collies didn't just follow instructions, they made judgment calls on the fly. Picture them solving real-time problems, like a 4-legged manager running an entire flock with eye contact and sheer brain power. Border Collies If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode from Nke Oma Documentary TV.